woke up like this. Hi, it's Jamie. I'm here in my sister and brother-in-law's bed, so that's pretty awkward. But I'm reviewing a product made for the bedroom, so why not do it in its natural place instead of on the kitchen cabinet? So, I'm here to tell you about the Halo Bassinest Swivel Sleeper. Now, I'm a huge fan of co-sleeping and bed sharing. There are many resources out there to read if you want to learn all about it and all of the benefits regarding breastfeeding success rates and sleeping and bonding. And the AAP actually recommends having the baby co-sleep with you for the first 6 months, okay? And if you're nursing, you actually get more sleep with the baby right here by you than having to run down the hall, get the baby nursed, run back to bed. So having the baby in close proximity to you is a really, really, really nice thing. Now that being said, some parents get really stressed out. They hear co-sleeping, bed sharing, they hear all this stuff and it stresses them out. If it does, there are products on the market called co-sleepers, okay? Your typical co-sleeper attaches to the bed. It sits below the mattress a little bit, so you have to lean over, get the kid out, and because it's attached up here to the bed, you have to scoot down like this to get out of the bed. We call it the co-sleeper scoot. So if you've had a C-section and you're healing, that's not really ideal. It's not very comfortable, okay? So enter the Halo Bassinest Swivel Sleeper, okay? Now, I was the first media person they let see this and kind of give a sneak peek last year at ABC Spring. It had the fastest, highest response to a product I've ever seen on my page, at least at that point. I put it up and within 20 minutes there were over 1,000 likes, so it was really, really, really quick. What this is, it's an adjustable height co-sleeper, okay? So most beds, you adjust the height of the bassinest to fit in the bed you're using. What's super nice is it swivels, hence the name Swivel Sleeper. So it has a 360-degree swivel tilt-a-whirl feature, which is super nice. So if your baby's in here and you're like, oh, my bladder, I gotta pee at night, duh, it swivels out of the way so you can just get out of bed, okay? Instead of having to scoot all the way down to the foot of the bed or shove your partner out of bed or whatever. It's super nice. And you'll notice I'm lying down here. The baby is eye level with you. You don't have to look down at the kid like a typical co-sleeper. They're right here. So hanging out, talking through the mesh, pretend it's Prison Orange is the New Black or something, it's good. And this wall is spring-loaded, okay? Now, it does take a little bit of effort to get it down, but that's good. It's called safety. So, when I got a nurse, I got to breastfeed. You're going to push this down. It'll go down with your arm. You're going to pick your plastic child right up out of bed, see? And you're just going to nurse. You're going to hang out. You're going to love that experience. You're going to get it done. Then you're going to push down. Oh, go back in there. Oh, and when you're done nursing, Halo has little pouches here on the ends. So you can swing this around into your little mesh bag, store all your nipple cream, your nipple butter, all that stuff. You can have your rags, whatever you need down here, extra onesies, whatever you need to just stuff in there really quick for an emergency. A protein bar or some kind of bottle of water is also good. And if you look, there's this little grid here. Let me get the blanket out of the way. You have a nightlight feature, you have music, volume, you have a little timer for nursing, and a vibration feature. So you can just really get it done. You hear that? That's nice. Now, the bassinest is suitable from birth up to 30 pounds. So around 4 to 5 months, when your kid starts to push up with their hands, that's when you gotta get them out of here because there's no harness, okay? And you don't want your kid dive bombing out of the edge just like that. You don't want kids Alcatrazing out, okay? So, the bassinest, really, really, really nice feature. The baby's right here in bed with you. If you don't really want the baby in bed with you and you need a little bit more room, push it out just like that. Baby's still there, eye level, super great. Live your dream. It's only available through specialty for a while. It's a specialty retail exclusive, which is super great. And I'm a big fan of this guy. I think it's going to really put a lot of parents at ease when it comes to co-sleeping and bed sharing if they're not comfortable with it. And it's a really, really, really great product. I do think so. I'm a big fan of this guy. So get into it, look it up. Very nice product, very breathable. And it also isn't hideous. Like, it blends in with my sister's room pretty decent. It doesn't have like circus print or anything up here. It's neutral because we have enough crazy crap as parents. Bright, bright, bright. Keep it neutral. Keep it calm. Keep that baby asleep for the 5 minutes the baby sleeps a day. Yeah. So this is the Halo Bassinest Swivel Sleeper. I'm gonna go back to bed now. Shh.